Hey, my lovers, my lovers, my lovers. Last episode was a terrible episode. We lost a case. We had a good case, but we lost it. Anyways, let's get the likes to 6. Can we get 6 likes for this video? And sub up, turn on notifications for more banger videos like this one. And yeah, let's get straight into it. The Fallen Idol.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
All right.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
Sounds like you're hating Bukowski. I always feeling. I'm gonna roll last. Man. Bukowski, what are you doing? It'd be nice if we get in the damn car. Sometimes, Bukowski, I don't know what's wrong with your brain. You gotta be stupid sometimes, Bukowski. I'm just saying. I don't want to fight because of that, Bukowski. You just gotta use your brain sometimes.
Stop just ahead. Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps.
Officer?
Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Huh.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
I'm not looking for nobody, buddy. Watch your mouth and mind your business. Doing my job.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Right.
They've been torn
With the
off.
pantaloons.
Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Semen.
She's a long way from home.
I don't know what that note said. Okay. What is this?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
No, I don't.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Okay.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever
Right.
did it wanted these women dead.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that
managed
joke
to tip
earlier.
their ride straight off a cliff.
I think I've seen it all.
If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Come on, Bukowski. I'm a little bit tired, Bukowski. But that doesn't mean nothing. Get a little coffee and I'll be good.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
And you're ugly.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep
Don't
out
ever
of
interrupt
this.
my mans. You ugly bum.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Right. Well. Hey, these have nothing to do with her.
You don't remember where the head came from?
I don't know anything about a head. Why is everybody talking about a goddamn head? Isn't anyone interested in how I am?
No. We don't care.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be
One
in
out of
everyone's
four.
best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I don't care
We're
about
good
your.
here.
Oh my!
can shake
Listen,
out of the
bitch.
kid.
I don't care about your parents. I don't care about nobody. I'm a gangster. I move around silently. You heard her? Makowski, then she talks shit about you, and then she want to talk. Like, she don't know us. We don't move like that, Makowski.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Drive us to the hospital, Makowski. I had to check something on my phone. I wrote some good notes on my phone, Makowski.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
I was on my phone, Makowski. Sorry. Let's go. Who am I looking for again?
Detective Phelps. Here to
Jessica
interview
Hamilton.
a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Right.
You can't hold me here.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels sweaty.
Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
We got a couple clues.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
All right, Jessica. Where's your parents?
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Is that right, Jessica? Well, we found a little paper.
You're lying, Jessica.
And your
How are we
purse.
going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a terrible liar, you ugly. Oh my.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Right.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Don't raise your voice at me. Maybe this can help.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I
Yeah.
didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
Right.
I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault.
And that's her fault,
It's not
lady.
my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Oh, weirdo. 15? What the?
I know what
That's
happened to you,
weird.
Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, yeah, we can see by your face how you're lying.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that.
No,
She's
I
doing
don't.
a new movie.
I don't know. Don't care.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
You're not going to be getting a part no time soon. I'm taking everybody down.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Car? You gonna complain about my driving, huh?
There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Yeah, Bukowski, I don't know what's wrong with her. Thinking that we would have solved her. She's a big idiot. Oh, she got it out, Bukowski. Look at her. Smart one, huh? Oh, we got her.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Boy, that steak had seen better days.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
This paper is looking very nice. We're looking very good. Huh. She's going to Bishop's house.
You're behind the wheel.
We're going to Bishop's house.
All right. Where to?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K.
Look at them. Why is he in the middle of the street? Look at him, Bukowski. Look at him, Bukowski. Like, what did these people be doing?
West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K.
Like, what is he doing, Bukowski? Look at him. Why is he... Like, Bukowski, these people are crazy.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K. 11 King of 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K.
Is that the hotel we're supposed to be checking out?
KGPL clear.
Okay.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Yeah, you think, Bukowski, you think it's like him fighting with his girl?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
You're welcome, ma'am. She actually looks good. She actually looks good, this one.
Presented to Mark. What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Oh no. Break dance.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Oh wow.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Probably nothing. I don't think this is going to help us.
Outside?
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Appreciate it. Gay cowboys, okay.
So you're gonna leave a poor, helpless woman here on her own and at the
My
will
fault.
of unscrupulous men?
My fault.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Right. Okay.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Oh my God,
And you
you
think
dirty.
that's okay?
Or she does. She does for the money.
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
Oh, he is.
My guess is
he's on the same level.
Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Oh, you dirty weirdos.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
It's a lot of money, Mrs. Bishop. Doesn't it strike you as unusual?
Perhaps. Movies are expensive to make. You'd be surprised what expenses get hidden in the budget and how the money gets moved around.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Yeah, bitch. Suck a... Ooh. Oh.
Operator, give me R&I.
All that complaining just to say what?
You through now.
How do we come here?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Don't ever ask that to come back over here, lady. You're a weirdo. You and your dirty husband.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I feel like she's on this. What are you doing? Move out the way, bro. I feel like she's on. He's involved with this. I feel like she gets a thrill or a arousal off of looking at him touch little girls. Weirdo, bitch.
Gets behind me and keeps giving me that shovel.
That's okay. We're gonna take him, his child molester ass down. I'm gonna take the rest of them down. We wouldn't be cops if we didn't do that, right, Bukowski? Let me take this down.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We are investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Sir, we're gonna do it a little bit of. Sorry, out of y'all. We're gonna do a little bit of investigation over in your place.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Don't mess with him. He's a biter.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Bukowski, I think. What is this? That's
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Oh, you gonna have it to you, Bukowski.
Oh, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Oh, one-way mirror, huh? You weird bum. What is this?
So this is where you sprang from.
Oh, they did that to make this, huh? What's this? Oh. Oh, baby. Oh. Pervert, huh? Don't get my. Oh.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen?
Nothing in here, huh?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Oh.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Hollywood's a freak place, full of sick people. Ah, oh, look at him, freak ball. What a weirdo. It's a freak of lake. Watch people pee. Freaky.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Alright.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Okay.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
I mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I've been evidence that he have seen him.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how I know he was here.
You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
What does that
You
mean?
need to catch the movie
I'll
producer
slap you in
before
your
an
face.
angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day.
I don't
Bishop
care.
takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
Okay.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like
Talk
you...
to me, Bukowski. I got your back.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
What Bukowski's got? Good work, Bukowski. You really gave it to him there. I like that.
I don't think...
Oh my God, Bukowski. You good? Oh. A weave. That's why I tell you, Bukowski. I'm a good
They
driver.
really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
We lost him all right, buddy. Told you I grew up around here. I know my way. Ay, mijo.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Don't worry about nothing.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
All right, watch out, Cook.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They want to shoot. All right, let's go. Walk them down, gang. I walk people down.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps.
Koski, you good? You're burning me over, Phelps. Sorry, Bukowski. Take that up in my fist. Bow. Bukowski, come on, man. You only gotta punch me. Where are we going?
And says solid, he says, meaning all my charms, he says solid, he says. Is that the language of love?
You started the Bukowski, you drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
That was some crazy work, Ed Bukowski.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
We picked the right place.
I'll cover the exit.
Always gonna find you, Mark. Aha! Don't run from me. I'm part of a good. I'm very good at running.
You, Bishop.
I was in the military. Stop running, Mark. Nobody's making a big mistake. You're making a mistake for running. Why are you running? Why
It's
are you
us or
running?
McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Oh my God, this is stable, please. Whatever you can do, I can do better. You kick me? Going to jail for putting their hands on a cop, buddy.
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up.
Nobody made nothing up Bukowski. I mean, not Bukowski.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
I'm gonna pull out my gun, don't make me do it.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest
trapped,
for the
buddy.
attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All
right,
right,
I'll come
come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
What do you mean?
All right, but you You stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oh, brother. Bukowski. Bukowski. I need to hurry up and go save my friend. My partner.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
I can see
Last
that.
chance to back the hell down.
I got you.
This way.
Where are we going?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
I'm not gonna
There's
die.
no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Find some cover! LAPD. Kill a cop. And it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
I don't care about an electric chair.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Hey.
Real clever, asshole.
Bukowski, can you hear me on the radio?
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Put the weapon down now.
I shot his head off.
Throw down your gun if you're still gonna hide.
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Where?
For the love of God, how many
Bukowski.
are there?
I need to find my partner. His name is Bukowski.
Get him over here. I'll cover you.
That you,
Come
Bukowski?
on, the cavalry's here.
Where's your hat? We're both hatless. They shut our hats off. Good thing we got hats. I would be dead.
I don't want to die. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline.
What are they doing up there? He just killed all his friends. Nice one. Nice one, Phils.
Follow me. We need to get him
Thank
to
you,
the car.
Bukowski. Where'd you get that sniper from? Took off somebody's body.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh my God, I put him down. Yeah, the war is really in my favor right now. What was that? Oh, that's the police.
Find some cover.
Bet it does.
Ah, yes. Bodies on bodies. I am
Now,
a murderer.
this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective.
You know what I had to do for last time?
Developed such
boss.
a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Really? I appreciate it, boss. Bukowski, I love you, man. With that being, we're still working together, Bukowski. Bukowski? Bukowski mad at me? Always partners, right, Bukowski? Always. Thank you. Couldn't do without you, Bukowski.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Where's your hat at, Bukowski? Bukowski, he tries anything funny, you shoot him. That's the order. Oh, I'm allowed to get an order now.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
What do you want
Phelps,
with me?
Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Okay.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to
What does that
meet
mean?
you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
I would have said the same thing if you would have grabbed me too.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you
what the
German
hell?
junkie whore?
Aye.
Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc.
What the
How's
hell?
business?
You weirdo.
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
I'm gonna stay far away from you, buddy.
So
I
what
don't
about
like
that
you.
drink, boys?
I'm good. I'm gonna go home. Save my wife. The wife I don't put my hands on. Unlike you. I don't like you. If you got a problem with it, send me outside. Well, that was a long due episode of just oh man. If you like that episode, get this video to 6 likes. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what's your favorite part about this episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Give me that face.